Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Run OvenBreak, where we're going to be going ahead and focusing on an event, considering that this new update is out, and there's only a few events that we can get to talk about, because a majority of the events are basically focused on the special season stuff, and now that I think about it, let me just go ahead and claim all this stuff, and claim some of this stuff, which, hey, how much do we have right now? 269, you know, that might make for a good video in the future. I don't know, but with that being said, what we're going to be focusing on right now is the new Cookie Mastery mission for Choco Cookie. Now, you may notice that I got a few of these missions done already, which, understandably, it's not like I can just immediately do a video on it. Well, I guess I can, but like I also like to make videos on other things, you know? But we're trying to focus on this mission right now, and here's basically how this mission works. There's basically rewards at the top of the screen that we're going to have to collect through mission points. And to get these mission points, we're going to have to do certain missions. Mind-blowing, right? We have to do missions to get missions? No, like to complete missions? No way. But basically all the missions are layered down here, so let me just go by each and every single one by first talking about the ones that I haven't completed yet, which starting off with just the daily trophy race one. This one's really useful. Every single day, if you just run on a trophy race map and get 300 million points with this cookie, so just Choco Cookie, then you can get 8 mission points. If you do that 10 days in a row, you can literally get up to 80, and that's also, you could do all the other missions as well. That's without doing anything else, just that easy. Now, of course, you have these other missions, which are a little bit harder, in my personal opinion. 600 million points in a trophy run with a single run. In a single run in Breakout, get 500 million points. In a single run in Guild Run, get 600 million points. Now, I'm not saying they're impossible. They are possible, but you need either a very high-level cookie or you need to get very lucky on a map where you can get a lot of points. And I think Breakout might be the hardest for that. I guess it kind of depends. Maybe if you're running with like Choco Cookie last and they multiply the points. I don't even know if they work like that. I don't know. But also, there's also cookie trials, getting Rainbow rank and Diamond rank in Choco Cookie's trial, which, like I mentioned, again, it's possible. It might be a little bit easy, kind of depending on where you're at, depending on these and the last ones. But it probably requires a lot of upgrading the cookies, so I don't know. But also, there's just the billion point missions. This is just run with a cookie. That's it, and also get points. I already have the 1 billion point and the 3 billion point missions on, but also goes up to 5 billion points, 7 billion points, and 10 billion points. And those can rack you up a good amount of mission points, honestly. Like, they can probably get you up towards around 40, which is nearly halfway of what you need. So that's pretty good. Now, also, there's just leveling up the cookie, which are just, these are just the last main things. There's level up cookie missions, level up pet missions, and level up magic candy missions. As you can see, I have the cookie leveled up to 11, which they don't have the 12 and 15 missions done, but the pet is at like level 13 right now because it's basically a necessity to have that done in hard mode because I just recorded a video for that. But yeah, have that leveled up high because it gives a good amount of potions. But also the magic candy, there it goes up to level 1, level 3, and level 5. So what we need to do is we need to gather a bunch of points to try and get this whole entire mission done. Now, the first thing that I usually like to do is just the obvious. Considering that rewards for the day reset in, I'm not even joking, 15 minutes, we need to go ahead and equip this mission copy and see if we can get at the very least 300 million points with this cookie. Now, to be fair, I'm not the best when it comes to this new middle of Yakko Village map, but it doesn't mean I'm not going to try. Wait, is this this is the new map, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we're going to try it in 3-star, see if we can get 300 million points, test it out with Choco Cookie, and at the very least, my Choco Cookie is at a better level, so that is good. And another good thing is actually, like, the store in the Gem Exchange Center, it actually does reset. So, I think it resets today once rewards reset. So, it either resets today or reset yesterday. I don't know. But whatever the case is, at least I can probably purchase some more crystals, which does remind me, I gotta do another video based on the new costume for Shine Muscat Cookie, just to show that off, show off, you know, differences. It probably won't make much of a difference, but it's good just to show off, you know, the different costumes regardless. I wish, honestly, I really wish I can get new costumes for, like, you know, the super epic and stuff like that, because I would love to do videos where I just show those off, because not like it's video filler, because technically it is just showing off a new costume, but like if it's new content, I would really love to show it off, because honestly, I'd probably like to do a video where like I show off the both the new costumes for Habanero Cookie and Blue Slushy Cookie, because I think that would be like a cool double feature video showing off both. But yeah, I just think it'd be pretty unique. But of course, with my luck, I'm never going to be able to do that because I don't have the blessings from Devsisters. So unfortunately, I'm not good when it comes to that department. I missed a few clocks, so hopefully I should still be fine here. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely way more than fine. Okay, I just got worried for a bit. We're nearing 300 million, well, we're not near, but like we're 2/3 of the way there already, so that's good. I like how we're also attached to a string. I feel like that has something to do with the, you know, stunt actor thing. Oh, wait, this is just a custom asset for whenever the cookie runs. I just realized that now. The camera always follows her There's always like a rope attached to her because, you know, she's a stunt cookie, so it makes sense. I got hit right there, but I got my motor hot rod thing to like take damage for me, so that's good. Collect that. Speed on through here. This is actually a really good level to actually have Choco Bar Cookie on, I will admit. Because look at all the jellies that you can just have attracted to you. It's like pretty easy. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is Rubble Cookie's trial now. So yeah. Anyway, pretty fun, I gotta admit, as long as I don't have like a phone glitch thing happen to me, which if you don't know, for the past couple videos, I've always complained about, you know, the phone glitch, the dreaded phone glitch where sometimes Cookie Run just like, it just like, I don't know, it presses the buttons longer than it needs to, which by the way, I'm not 3 in a million points, so I guess I don't need to run anymore, but I don't know. I'm just making sure that I get this done, like, I mean, it technically is already done, but I'm also trying to get an extra amount of points. I want to see if I can get to, like, 400 million, just because, you know, those the billion point missions ain't gonna stop for themselves. And this just gets me, like, free points to get more of. But, I did a little bit of research on that, and apparently this is a thing that's happening to a lot of people. It's not the game, it's apparently the phone, or the operating system that this phone is running on. And apparently it's called Ghost Finger, which that sounds really weird. But that's actually what it's called. It's when, for some reason, your phone presses buttons without you actually pressing them. Now, I did a little bit of researching, and now I can actually stop this because we're at 450 million points, which that's nearly 500 million right there. And I got a special bear jelly mission, pretty good. But there we go. That's done. Whoa, piggy bank, who cares? But if I go over here, I can actually collect the daily, which I recommend that you at least collect the daily and not keep all the other missions in the batch, because, I don't know. And look, we got the 5 billion point missions thing done. But, yeah, as you can see, now we can go back, and what we're actually going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and run in hard mode of the Ready Cookie Action game mode, because I think it's a little bit more unique than running in the cookie trial, and it's going to help me get some of these missions done. So, I just heard something snap. It's just my chair, it's like years old. Anyway, one of these days it's going to break on me. I know it is. Anyway, let's get this done. Let's see how many points that we can plug and get. This time, I'm not sure if I think I did release the hard mode video first before this one, but I mean, I just realized I'm really set on like OvenBreak videos. Like, I think I have like 6 or 5 videos like pre-recorded. I'm just planning to record more. Like, I need to record this one. I'm looking to record the video showing off the Shine Moosecott costume. I want to do a video doing the hard mode for Sonic Egg Cookie. I want to record more of the breakout game. There's a lot I can record, and I feel like there's a lot more that I can record in this, and surprisingly, not in Kingdom. Like, don't get me wrong, there's like some story that I can get within Kingdom, and like, you know, the new raid game. Well, it's not raid game mode, but it's like the game mode where it's like, hey, Megado is here to destroy everything and eat everything. So I'm just kind of there, like, yeah, just give me a moment. It's just gonna take me a lot of time to just try and collect all that loot. And by that, I mean, you know, to unlock more of the story, you're going to have to keep on fighting and fighting and fighting, which, it's not impossible, it's just pretty time-consuming, because I also need to use up, like, all my tickets just to, like, use up anything that I can to, I don't know, like, do a story. Do the story, because like, there's, like, 8 stories in total that you can get, so, I don't know. I also probably need to focus a little bit more on hard mode, because, I don't know, there's some videos that I can make an OvenBreak, and also, with that being said, I think what's going to make it a little bit more easy is that now that the Witch's Castle is coming out, sometime in March, I think it's February 15th, what's going to be happening is, I can probably post more content that isn't just Kingdom, though also, shoot, I got hit, and that time was actually my bad. It wasn't my phone, so I have no one to blame but myself for that. And you know, I'm upset, but I'm not going to be upset because I know it was my fault. Anyway, yeah, speaking of that, apparently, I don't know if there's, like, fix with that, because, like, some of the people say that, like, some things that actually cause it is, like, a faulty, like a cracked screen or a faulty phone case, which I know those things I can disprove. I've had this phone case because my phone case has came with a screen protector for a while, and A, my phone somehow does not have any scratches on it, which even I'm surprised about, and B, like I mentioned, I've had this case for, like, the moment that I got this new phone, and it's always served me well. So it's definitely not the case. It has something to do with the system itself, which the only thing that I've seen is, like, one of the solutions is, like, force restarting it, but I'm pretty sure I've done that many a time, and I don't think it's ever worked out for me. I don't think, at least. But, I don't know, maybe it means something else, like maybe restart the operating system. I just don't want to, like, lose any sort of, like, file or data, which, to be fair, I don't think I'll lose any sort of, like, Cookie Run OvenBreak data, because all of it should be saved on my Google Play Games account, which, genius system, by the way, having it saved to the account instead of the phone, because I think that makes it easier for, like, phone swapping, like, for, you know, going to a different system, and just going, like, hey, I need to, like, go over to this new phone, will you save all my stuff? And they're just like, yeah, just use we save it all to the account. It's fine. Just log into your Google Play Games thing and, like, you'll be good. I'm just like, okay. That actually makes it a lot easier. I'm pretty sure I said Google Play Games, but I'm pretty sure it's just, like, Google Play in general. When I say Google Play Games, I'm always referring to the plumbing, the online thing, the computer thing, which I could probably, like, record a video on OvenBreak on that. And what was it? Was it last video? Well, it wasn't the last video, but, like, it was the video that I recorded the hard mode, part 1 of this. I did say that if the stupid phone glitch keeps on happening, I'm considering swapping over to there. And it's not like I want to. I'm just saying I don't want anything to, like, distract me in the way of becoming the best Kick Around OvenBreak player in the world. And I know that seems like one of the most ridiculous streams, but also I want Devsisters Senpai to notice me. Maybe one day they will sponsor me. I don't know. But whatever the case is, I'm just trying to make it far, and I know one of the things... And this is another reason why... The phone glitch happened. That's why I fell. That's why I fell. I tried tapping it, and nothing happened. It's either it presses buttons, or it just does not work. It's like the screen just, like, does not work. I don't know how that happens, or why it happens. Because, fun fact, this is the first one that's ever happened with. So, it's like stuff like that. If stuff like that keeps on happening, and, like, if it happened, like, oh, like, I don't know, it's like, anytime, like, I make it through, like, I don't know, it's, like, hard to explain, because, like, I need to make through a lot of runs, but it's going to be way more difficult if I have to make it through ones that are, like, super long. Because, like, let's say I'm, like, in a 7-minute long run or something like that, and, like, it's just a lot more difficult to make it through all the way through, and then I get ganked up at the end. Trying to make it back through a flawless run is going to be so plebing ridiculous. I wish I was joking, but it's going to be so hard. I need to find a way to, like, try and fix this somehow, but, that's then. This is now. Did I get any new missions? No, I did not. All I know is there's going to be a lot of points. I think I got more, like, points for Choco Bar and, like, the trophy race thing. I don't know. I still got a lot of points. I definitely do not have enough to, like, complete this mission now, but, at the very least, I definitely need to do a lot more running off camera, either upgrading cookies or pets, because Lord knows there's, like, no such thing as upgrading the treasure here, so that's good. Could I? I wonder if I could actually run enough with Sonic Egg and get to 600 million. It could be possible, but I feel like it'd be more possible if I have the costume. That's what I'm trying to think. But there's still a good amount of missions I need to do here, so you're going to just have to give me a lot of time to get all of this sorted, because, let's be honest, this is not going to be a cakewalk. So I'm going to be honest with you, for like 2 days I had this event completed, and I probably could have completed it just a little bit more if I decided to do the daily run things, where you see over here where it said, like, oh, trophy race, oh, you got to make sure you do your daily thing. I think I did the math and I have more than enough. Why? Because even without this, which if I somehow don't have enough, I'm just gonna, like, grind this thing off camera, then I definitely should have enough. But look at all these missions I have. One of the things I managed to complete was actually the 600 million point mission with the mission combi, because, you know, had to level up the cookie a bunch, but guess what? It was worth it, which gives you 10. So let's do all the math up. So we did all the billion point missions, literally from 1 billion to 10 billion. We did the level up cookie mission to level 12, level up the magic candy to level 5, 1, 3, and 5, and then level up the cookie pet to level 7 and 12. With also the cookie one at level 7. So if we do the math, what is it? 10, 3 per 7, that's another 10, so that's 20, 25, and that's 35, and that's, what is that, 47? I think I'm doing this, okay, so that'd be 52, 59, 64, doing quick maths in my head, 71, 81, 86, what, I'm doing this right? What the heck, is that 93? 93! So if I didn't collect a single daily thing, I would have also just done the daily thing. I would have gotten it done one day. Sheesh, I did not believe... Okay, so like, let's just add it up. Okay, we got the 10 here. We're gonna get the whole... In fact, we could just... Can we just claim all rewards? How much is that? Yeah, 117. Without doing any more of, like, the daily mission things I've done for Trophy Race, this is probably the most amount of mission points I've ever received. That is genuinely shocking. I'm actually kind of proud for myself for being able to grind all that out. That is surprising, but we can go ahead and collect everything that we got on top of the board there, being 10 quick play tickets for the main story, 15 of the main ingredients for Choco Bar Kiki's magic candy, and if you already have her magic candy at max, just use it to raise her affection, 15 pet potions, 15 cookie potions, and 1,000 crystals, which now that we're finished with the event, we can actually go back and then go forward, and look at that, we have Choco Bar Cookie looking happy, which now looks like the Choco Bar is talking, and not Choco Bar Cookie herself, but Cookie Mastery mission complete, and now we have a bunch of confetti celebrating down on us, and honestly, she should be holding a chocolate bar. She should probably be holding a reward for her acting skills. Anyway, with that being said, we can now finish up what we've done here because this took a little bit of time, but honestly, that's how proud I was. I literally didn't complete it for 2 days, and I was like, oh, can I still do it in just like one session? And yes, I could. Okay, so with that being said, if you enjoy the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Kicker Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. Also, down below in the description, you'll see links to all my social media, including a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Kicker Run YouTube staff for absolutely free, a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise where you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly, a link to my Ko-fi where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content that you wouldn't normally see on my normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I will see you Entities and Guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.